Hi friends. Today, we have a very special story about a little boy named Liam, a big storm, and something amazing called the invisible umbrella. It's a story full of imagination, friendship, and faith, inspired by the comforting words of Psalm 91. So grab your cozy blanket, cuddle up, and get ready to see how God's love keeps us safe, even when the skies get stormy. Let's begin. Liam was 8 years old and loved playing outside. He had two best friends named Zoe and Amir. He was good in imagination. One day, the news on TV said a big storm was coming to their city. Not just rain, strong winds, lightning, and thunder too. Everyone was told to stay indoors, and school was closed. Liam wasn't scared at first. But as the sky turned dark and the wind howled outside like a wolf, he started to feel a little afraid. He hugged his teddy bear and whispered, "God, are you here?" At that night-time, Grandma came to his room and sat beside him and read from her Bible. "Liam," she said gently, "Psalm 91 says, 'Whoever lives in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty.' That means God is like a giant, invisible umbrella. He covers you even when the world feels stormy." "An invisible umbrella?" Liam asked. "Yes," Grandma smiled. "It doesn't stop the storm around you, but it keeps you safe under God's love." The next day, when Liam woke up, the storm was still going. He looked out the window and saw tree branches swaying and dark clouds rolling. But this time, he didn't feel afraid. He grabbed a piece of paper and drew a huge umbrella over his house, with angels standing all around it. On the top, he wrote, "He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find safety." Psalm 91 verse 4. Later, when Zoe called and said she was scared too, Liam said,
"Don't worry, we're under God's invisible umbrella. Let me read Psalms 91, 1-7 for you. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall take refuge. His truth shall be your shield and be buckler. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor of the destruction that lays waste at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you." You should also read it, Zoe.
When the storm finally ended, Liam ran outside and saw a rainbow in the sky. He looked up, smiled, and whispered, "Thank you, God, for keeping me safe, just like you promised." And from that day on, whenever Liam felt scared, he'd close his eyes and imagine the biggest, strongest, most colorful invisible umbrella. The one that comes from Psalm 91. And just like Liam, you can remember that when life feels stormy, you are never alone. God's love is like an invisible umbrella, stronger than any storm, bigger than any fear, and always there when you need it. So the next time you feel afraid, just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and whisper, "Thank you, God, for being my shelter." Because whoever lives in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty, just like Psalm 91 says. Stay safe, stay joyful, and stay under God's umbrella. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Goodbye.